test, test. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what we're doing. Well, I know what I'm doing real quick. Oh, but I don't remember where the airship landing is here. Fuck. By the Adventurers Guild. I don't know if I have that one open. Of course not. Son of a bitch. Hello, Claudio. I guess I have to walk. Doesn't look like it's too far. Let me finish up doing this and then we can all do whatever. I wish they'd let me use birds in town. Oh, okay. I will just keep advancing the story. Oh, hang on. Oops. Check this out. I got a big old zappy sword. Hello. Very. My character's the edgiest. Still don't like her very much, huh? Hang on, I'm gonna finish this first. And then I'll join up. And we can do something. Oh yeah, I didn't do that. I suppose it's especially valuable now since I'm going to stick with Samurai for a while. I'm excited to try it, actually. What were they called again? I think so. Samurai is a lot of fun. I forget the name of the thing that I'm looking... Oh, there it is, the milk. And I can show you why if I ever get in any combat. I hate how he's making me go find 500 fucking people. You look like a guy that wants to do stuff. Yeah. Oh god, so slow. Where do you want me to go then? Fuck. Minfilia and I forget how to pronounce his name, but the decidedly French guy. Alpha Nerd, have been sending me to find a bunch of people for something. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you pronounce that. Alphino. They sent me to, recruit people for something that I did not pay that close attention to. Yeah, I got kind of that part. Sounds about right. Yep, we did a good job. Nope, too late. I don't care about any of this. I'm sure it was super important. Eh. I couldn't tell. It was the fucking sky. Yep, too late now. That's okay, though. Whatever it was, I'm sure I'll get caught up eventually. Okay. Whatever you say. I'll have a look. Whoops, that's not right.
Okay.
Hey, relink it. Actually. I'm gonna mute my... Oh, hey, resend it. Here, I said, resend it real quick. I need you to resend it. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself for a sec while I watch this then. Okay. That was a very touching scene, but you and I have very different meanings over what's important. I already knew most of that. You already knew that guy was being a dickhead. And his plans with Omega and shit. This game loves to retread itself. I kind of got that feeling before too, because she never does anything, though. You know, like she's. She's the figurehead. It's like Britain and Queen Elizabeth. What's she there for? Nothing. She doesn't really do anything. They just decided that they were special and called it a day. Let me go fight something. Come on. As much as I love run around and talk to this guy and run around and go do this thing, I'd like to stab some things with my electric sword that I think I've got to use once.
The incident with the New Frontier hands? No, you need not elaborate. I have been following their progress with no small amount. Brave men and women all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona will do much to dissuade the Empire from trespassing on Kurth's soil. Right glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Fortom does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies. 'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll. That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed. Poor fortune, I say, yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, these incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day. This new unity of purpose we attribute. What we do know is that the heretics speak of Iceheart in reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. The brigands have not yet been so brazen as to risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some few of their number have, however, been sighted not far to the west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity. A visit to Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek. Will you brave the snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait? Halone's blessings be upon you! Though I take no pride in the admission, many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again ere long.
That's interesting, Claudia.
Should you learn aught of value, pray return to me forthwith. A warm hearth and a warmer welcome shall be waiting for you.
Alright, well, at least I can fly there. Yeah, I gathered that much. Oh. Search for signs of rats? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, well then, fuck that. Yep, there we go. I thought that was the guy that I was supposed to talk to. Guess it must not have been. Oh, I see why I got confused. Guy must be above me. There we go. You're the fellow that I want to talk to. You say that, but I'm pretty content with the character the way that he is. You know how cool I am with my big electric sword. And stand here long enough, he's gonna do a cool swish. Yeah. I did think about changing my cloak or my samurai pants color. Oh, I get to go fight things? Sick. I was wondering when that would happen again. Been running around talking to people for 20 minutes. I thought you were gonna be a big lion man. Well, I thought that was going to be something more exciting than it was. Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds like you, man. But I want to do things and fight stuff. Running back and forth, I've fought 2 things in half an hour. This is garbage. I want to do the fun things. Don't look like there are even any enemies on the way there anyway.
Your return is most timely. Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof. I confess, my imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody. But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me.
I don't know, man. I wasn't paying attention.
And this transpired at Snowcloak?
Sure did.
Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate.
No, that doesn't sound right.
So inhospitable has Snowcloak become.
Okay.
Putting such consideration.
Well, I'd get to show you if I'd fucking fight anything ever. Shit. I mean, I could probably show you on something weak right outside here. Just gonna walk outside. So, I have 3 combos. I have this one. And I have that one. If I do one of my combos, I do this. If I do Hang on. If I do... You see I have one of them glowing. If I do 2 of my combos, I do this. And this lets me shortcut them this thing over here. So that I can just skip straight to the end part of the combo, so I don't actually have to do the whole thing. And now that I have all 3 of them glowing, I can do this. Which is crazy damage. That's what Samurai does. That's the Samurai's general game plan. It's a lot less... Well, I don't know if it's necessarily a lot less to think about than the Ninja's game plan, because his is pretty similar. But it's certainly less button memorization. Because I gotta remember that my lightning is like 10 chi, and then I gotta remember that my fire is chi 10, and then I gotta remember that my damage barrier is something else. Oh. Whoops. I cannot tell if I like this or not. It's not terrible looking. Better than the cloud hair. I don't know about that one, Chief. Speaking of which, I want to check out on this stuff. No, not that stuff. This stuff. I could buy one of them. Yeah. No, I can't fucking afford that. Fuck. Oh. Can afford that headpiece though, which is better. I'm gonna save it for the body, I think. Just because the black robe is cool, but it's kind of plain. Why you goddamming me? What did I do? Aw, get anything else again. Pretty simple. I mean... I guess that's true. Yours are significantly more important, though. Woo! I'm glad you're so happy about whatever it is that you're saying, Tataru. I wish I cared more. Now I have to give uniforms to people? Sorry, Claudia, but I'm going back to my feather with my hair hanging out because it's better. It is pretty complicated. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that's kind of the thing that... Thank God for Flying Bird. I know, I love it. I'm on board with flying. Yeah, you were flying earlier with your wolf, and I was like, what? That doesn't look right. I'd still be doing it, though, just because it's, it's so different. Not flying yet, no. I hope I get a horse. But I can't do more samurai quests for a long time. Yeah, just be right here handing out uniforms, man. Just come on by. Oh, he's got glowy hooves. That's nice. Running around and doing boring fetch quests is famous. Well, I suppose Yoshi P is simply just a man. He can't fix everything. I'm still salty about it. I mean, I feel bad for you, I really do, because this is already hell. You see, I'm okay with that, because I'm actually kind of excited about it. Hope you guys will do that with me. That's the worst fucking uniform I've ever seen.
Your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made. With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard.
Yeah, cool.
From this moment forth, I declare you crystal braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one.
Whichever town Minfilia's house is in, I forget which one it is. I forget the name of it.
And their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, It is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come, take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea. For the freedom of all!
We're doing the things and doing the stuff. Yeah, cool.
I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions. Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12. I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. My thanks. I shall contact you anon. When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death. Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well?
Entirely possible.
I wonder. Have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans?
Nope.
Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelin silence portends naught but ill, I fear. Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
Guess I'm taking this one. Oh, okay. I don't know how they could make a section this bad. Like, I've obviously been running around and talking to other people the entire game, but there's always fights. I've fought 2 things as part of the quest that I didn't go out of my way to fight in the last 50 minutes. The stream's been going on for 50 minutes, and I fought 2 things as part of a quest. 2. I mean, I understand, but like... You could let me fight something. I don't care if it's like a couple of big rat dogs or something, you know? Or like, oh man, there's a couple of things that are doing something. I can't even imagine it, Ace. I'm so sorry. And I've heard that it must have been at the time too, because I've heard that other parts of this are really good. I have to go the whole way back to the Hall of Flames. It's just making me burn all my gil is what it's doing. I mean, I can understand doing filler while you're trying to make another expansion. That's cool and all, but I mean, you could have me do something that's a little bit more... something of anything. Good for him. Seems like a stand-up guy.
Well, well. What brings you here, my friend?
He is here at my behest. Greet.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears. But look at you. The honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay...
Aye. We've both come far, have we not?
Talk again. I want to hear his voice.
Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. The last time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word
Yeah.
from a fool.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention.
It's Sam.
As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanalan than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it.
Yeah, it's Richard Epcar, the guy that does Ansem in Kingdom Hearts after the first game, and Raiden in Mortal Kombat.
Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother! Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Bah, spare me. I'm no hero. If anyone... But you, Hilbert, you sell yourself short. By all accounts, you were an...
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no advent... I have tidings.
So there has been progress. I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. So it is we who have been compromised. Teleji Adeleji's machinations have shaken Ul'dah to her foundations. But if this snake has truly been in our midst for as long...
You know what? I don't
Very
care.
well.
They're so self-aware that they called the fucking mission back and forth. Jesus. They knew. They knew the whole time. Oh my god. I don't want to go back to Mordama. Bloody can't wait for the Crystal Tower, man. I want to stab something so bad. Oh yeah, I remember. At least that wasn't too far a walk, though. Especially by bird. Whoops. Look at us. Just a bunch of dudes. Nah. Yeah, your wolf flying looks a little strange. At least Claudio's makes up for it a little bit by giving his horse glowy hooves. So you could just be like, ah, it's magic, man. Oh, he's not in here. Fuck. Oh my god. Shut up, Minfilia. Just so used to auto walking in there that I forget that this room is little more than just a hallway. Fair enough. Oh, that's just outside. All I'm saying is, man, you must have really fucking loved this game, Ace. Because this already feels like an eternity. I can't imagine doing much more than that, let alone more than double it. This part is ass. Like I said, I understand. But you could at least make the quests more interesting than what you did. Oops. I saw your glowy sword's pretty cool too. Mine's significantly edgier, though. Where am I going now? Oh, I get to do another fight for a quest? Dope. Fun things in my video game. I'm significantly fine with all of these fetch quests more if they have enemies for me to fight. Like, I'd have been bitching significantly less. Well, that was fun. At least I got to kill a bunch of things. I'm content now. Seriously though, if they'd been like, I'd have been considerably less angry about this part if there was combat. You know, like I don't mind doing things like this, but whenever you just have me run around and not do anything other than talk to people, it's real fucking annoying. And the main game didn't have that problem at all, and then you get to this part and it's just so jarring. There's just no combat, ever. Unless you're fighting a boss. You run around for 20 minutes talking to people and you fight a boss. God damn it. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, I can't do anything with any of these. Yay. Like I said, my general rule of thumb for this has been, is it a speaking cutscene? If the answer to that is no, then I skip. Oh, shit, important stuff's happening. Midgar Storm. Oh, it's right here. Oh, yeah.
Have faith, my friend. You need only state your case with confidence and clarity.
Commander Leveilleur, it is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you. I am Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service. Your reputation precedes you, Sir Emmerich. I think we will find that we have much in common.
Speaking of reputations, yours towers over us all. Does it not?
I am pretty amazing.
It does indeed, Lord Commander.
And humble, too.
I am not too proud to admit that I have followed your activities with an interest bordering on fascination. Full glad was I to learn that you would be joining us. Now then, shall we begin?
We know full well that the Garleans will return in force ere long. What is more, we have yet to achieve a lasting victory over the primal menace. The beast tribes continue to summon their gods, and each incarnation is stronger than the last. Ishgard is not immune to these threats. I must reiterate that it would behoove your nation to rejoin the Eorzean Alliance.
Once again, I must respectfully disagree.
On what grounds?
Despite their presence in Kurthus, the Ixal do not concern us. Their territorial claims pertain to Gridanian lands, and it is the people of Gridania whom they harry. Consequently, the Holy See judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs of other nations. Even were that not the case, our forces are wholly committed to the Dravanian conflict. We have not the knights to spare. As for the Garleans, we are not ignorant of history. We have observed the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in a...
Then surely it would be in our best interests to present a united front.
Mayhap one day, but not yet. Gaius van Belsar is dead, and the legion of conscripts he left behind lacks the will to fight. We think it highly unlikely that they will emerge from behind the walls of their castra for some time.
Forgive me, but if Ishgard's position has not changed, why did you agree to this meeting?
It was not only as a representative of Ishgard that I came here.
But my super fan.
It is not within my power to change Ishgardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings. There is, however, one area in which I may exert a measure of influence. Concerns have been raised over the supplies House Forton has offered to Revenant's Toll. These have led to calls for restrictions on the provision of aid to foreign powers. I can ensure that the shipments continue unabated.
Sir Emmerich, we would be in your debt.
No, you would not. For I require something in exchange.
Of course you do.
Of late, there has been a flurry of Dravanian activity, the purpose of which was not immediately clear. However, our astrologians have since observed alarming changes in the heavens. The dragon star waxes unnaturally bright, and there are whispers that it portends the resurrection of Midgard Sorma.
Listen here, you little shit.
The fallen guardian of Silvertear Falls? That's absurd.
Full many times have I gazed upon the dragon's corpse still wound around the Agrius, and wondered how different our world might be if it yet lived to plague the skies. I do not know, and I do not wish to know, nor does any son of Ishgard. Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient grounds to send knights to Mordona, whatever our astrologians say. As I told you before, we have not the forces to spare.
But we do. So you will intervene on our behalf if we agree to watch over the Keeper of the Lake.
Do you accept these terms?
I do. I will see that you are kept abreast of any developments. I regret that we could not come to a similar agreement on other matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions. Nevertheless, I hope that what we have accomplished here today will serve to demonstrate to your countrymen that we can work together towards a common goal. Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment as the first step towards a united Eorzea.
Mayhap we shall, Commander.
What is the meaning of this?
The caravan, my lord. It was ice.
What? By the Fury! All our precautions were for naught?
At least I'm getting stuff for it now. Good lord. Oh my god. Why? Yeah, I've got that pretty much. God. That was a whale. That was amazing. I want the whale. I don't know if it gets much better than your unicorn, man. That's pretty good. Something about your big burly healer dude riding in on a unicorn is just like 10 out of 10. See, the whale would be way funnier if I was still a Lalafell. There's a midget on top. I'm very happy that I get to fly. And I've also acknowledged before how deeply sorry I am that Ace had to do this. Because I legit... I don't know, man. I might not have quit, but it would have been way slower goings, because I'd have had very little motivation to do it. Pure spite. Been like, yeah, Final Fantasy 14, and then I thought about it for a second, and I've been like, oh, yeah, I guess. Oh, I'm sure that things are probably going to get good again. But man, this is... God. Oh, new boots. You see, that I'm fine with. Oh, it's one of the little dudes. Or, well, he was one of the, let me get off the bird here. You remember the boss where we fought a big one of those things? He's a tiny one. I have a bomb too, but I was getting confused whenever I was doing stuff where I was fighting bombs, and I kept trying to hit him, so I took him off. I think I have a few different ones. I have a bomb, I have the goo blue, and I have the airship. I can put the bomb on. Yeah. I do not have the Spoony Bard. At least I don't think I do, unless he's in my inventory somewhere. Oh no, Shiva. No. I wouldn't be able to handle it. That sounds like hell. What are those shoes? Oh, I needed to talk to him, didn't I? Did I? You must have. Why does that keep coming up? No. I mean, Monk was fun, and I like doing it because I like Punchy Boy, but I don't know, I think so. Just because I think Ninja and now Samurai 2 are both a lot more fun. Maybe I'll go back sometime. No, I got the Monk Stone because the basic job was Pugilist. Oh, I have to talk to him again probably. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. It's definitely not as much fun. I think the ninjas probably, I think, might still be more fun to me, but I really wanted to give Samurai the fair shake. Because he's pretty fun too. Where am I going? Ah. I didn't realize I could go that high. Some places don't let you go very high. Oh, that sucks. See? And that was fine. If there are more quests like, hey, why don't you go over there and stab some people? They're doing some bad stuff over there. Then I wouldn't have nearly a problem with this, because I don't mind running around and stabbing things. It's the talking that's the bad part. Like, hey, go talk to this guy. Hey, go talk to this guy. Hey, go talk to this guy. Congratulations, you got some die that you're never going to use. Here's a hat that with like 40 attack less or 40 defense less than everything you have. Oh, thank God. She was doing stuff. It's real bad. I'd have lost my mind, Ace. I'd have actually lost my mind. Quick, someone start the snow cloak. There it is. Oh boy, we're doing stuff. Oh damn, this place is pretty. I like this music a whole lot too. This should hit me to level 51 pretty easily, actually, which is good. Ah! God damn, does the fucking samurai do a lot of damage. I guess I'm getting tacits. And it's odd too, you don't see very many samurais. At least I haven't. Easy peasy. And I leveled up. Okay. Whew, okay. Oh god. Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to be keeping Samurai for a while. Samurai's a good amount of fun and the damage output is kind of bonkers. Oh, God. That hurt a lot. I wasn't expecting him to hop up on me so fast. It's all good. I wasn't expecting him to jump around on me so fast. I still had about half health there. Last I saw, and then all of a sudden he turned around and jumped and bit me right in the face. I like the samurai a whole lot.
The tales do not do you justice, warrior of light.
Hi, Shiva. Probably.
Yes, I know who you are, and I was given the name Izel, but I earned the name Iceheart. This endless cycle of hatred, of bloodshed, of sorrow. I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war between dragon and man.
I mean, Spell Go Boom is pretty good too. I'm probably gonna call it a night after Shiva, because I'm already kind of tired.
In time, you will come to understand that what we do,
And probably keep going tomorrow. Tomorrow evening.
For Eorzea.
You seem like you were doing pretty good. Samurai was fucking nutty there, man. And it's because I can get that 3-hit combo twice in a row pretty fast. It's bonkers. I get big damage real fast. Yeah, because I'm not constantly pulling out big numbers. But I get big damage every, what's the math there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Every 9 attacks, I get big damage. And then I can do it again in 4. If I have that one skill available. Which can very reasonably happen after I've done one regular rotation. I can do a quick rotation. Yeah, Samurai definitely doesn't have any range. Because at least Ninja had some with the lightning and the fire and stuff that he could do. Samurai just does not have any. I don't envy your job at all. I certainly wouldn't be able to do it, and I definitely don't think I'd be able to do it well on a PS4 controller. Especially. I'd bet you've easily got the hardest job in the game. Quick, save him! Yeah, it's true. Since I've always got to be right up in their face. It's easy for me to take damage and not realize it sometimes too. Or at least not realize it immediately. Because unlike that Marlboro, most bosses I can safely take 3 or so hits from and just be fine. But if they get a sneaky in on me like that wolf did there at the end. At least that's an option. If you decide to do red maging more often. Yeah. Whoops. I mean, if you can sneak in a heal whenever you realize the healer's, like, busy, why not? You got a second in your rotation, and you see that the healer's busy pumping the tank, and the other DPS is low, go for it. Yeah. Makes sense. Cool.
Change has come to the Garlean Empire, and we must discuss the implications.
The rumors are true, then? The War of Succession is ended?
It is. A new emperor reigns in Garlemald.
Who?
The birth and all too rapid expansion of the Garlean Empire. Nevertheless...
Didn't mean to do that.
I thought us fortunate when I learned that the Emperor had died without naming a successor.
Oh. No, never mind. No.
Would that the Garlean Empire had died with him.
I thought that it was for a second, but it is not. Xenos is the guy from Dissidia. He must be bad guy later, because I'm sure we'll stab that guy in the face eventually, too.
Twas the grandson and his
Thanks,
uncle who had
man.
the strongest claims, was it not?
Yeah. Claudio and I definitely feel the same way.
Indeed. Yet claims count for little without the power to assert them. High Legatus Varus Ye Galvus is a respected military leader. Not so his uncle.
Zalphos Yegalvis or something, I think, is the other guy's name.
So, young Varus has torn the crown from his uncle's grasp and taken his place at the head of the Empire.
Probably his uncle, I'd guess.
Given the troubled nature of his succession, the new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power. Yet have no doubt but that he shall, for there are none left with strength enough to oppose him.
Since the success of Operation Archon, the remnants of the 14th Legion and the forces occupying Alamigo have done naught but fortify their positions.
Yeah.
But you can be sure they'll be ready to march on us again, if their Emperor gives the word.
When, not if. They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation that he spoke out against the Meteor Project.
Plainly, the new emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all.
I'm sure we'll get there. The Empire didn't really do much until, like, the tail end of the other game, either. They were just kind of around, like...
I propose that we set aside the Cardinal dispute for the present, and discuss what measures the Alliance might take to prepare for a resumption of hostilities with Garlemald.
They were just kind of around at the throughout the entire campaign, like, yeah, we're gonna do the bad stuff, and then at the tail end, they were like, hey, we're doing our bad stuff now, if you guys want to try and stop us.
Moreover, I move that we re-examine the question of how our former allies in Ishgard might be persuaded to retake their place at our side. Could Eorzea but stand as one, 'twould deal a grave blow to our enemy's ambitions.
I did. I saw it after I got back from the bar last night. That's super hype.
Well, I suppose we should be grateful that they have finally acknowledged the inevitability of Imperial attack.
They did too. It
Who
was so
knows?
cool.
They may even do something about it.
It makes me really happy that I just played Final Fantasy IV.
If only the leaders of Ishgard would follow their example and stop hiding behind their gates, praying for the coming storm to pass them by. But that is a discussion for another time. At present, I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparations will be made known to the Garleans many moons before their coming. So long as the Ivy eludes our grasp, no secret is safe.
A little bitch. Sounds fair enough to me. Oh, body stuff. Sweet. Oh, good God. I don't know about this one, Chief. That is a hard negative. Even if I dyed it, no. Even if I dyed it, no. No, 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 no. No. I was thinking about maybe changing the color of my robe, though. I wonder how it would look with a different color. I don't even remember how to do it. Okay, cast glamour. Oh, yeah. Won't let me dye it then. No, because I just saw dyes on those gloves. I've definitely done the quest for dyes. Maybe it just won't let me dye this. I have! Look! Can dye these gloves. See? Just cannot dye this. The naked lizard man was too much for you, huh? The edgiest color. I don't know, I was thinking maybe like a red or a blue or something. Red would look pretty good with this, I think. Would match my sword. My sword's scabbard, anyway. Double edgy. How many different ways can we say, go talk to this guy? Oh man, that belt's better. Going this way, yeah. Yeah. Aw, no way. Can I... Oh, the boat's up there. I can imagine. Yeah, this is really nice. I'm gonna ruin it with Chocobo song. Yeah. Makes sense. I could tell she was one of my race with the tail. I just didn't think about it hinting at it. Because obviously it wasn't out yet. Hello, Mr. Tree. Yeah, something like your wolf would be perfect, Ace. That would match my edginess. Ah, don't worry, I'm not going to take your wolf. I could probably find something edgier. I've seen Ixion too. I've seen a lot of really cool ones. I was tired of these 2 hours ago. At least we got a dungeon. That was nice. And we're gonna fight the ice lady. That'll also be pretty nice. Ooh, I wonder if I can get that other armor yet. Oh, I'm 1 off? Are you kidding? Yeah, but I only need 1.
Minfilia, am I right?
None other. I bid you welcome to Revenant's Toll, and thank you for traveling so far on such short notice.
As if I could ever say no to Urianger.
Moonbreeder is an accomplished Sharlayan scholar, and an authority on aetherite technologies. She has played an invaluable role in our search for a means to capture Ascian souls.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Emperor's Katana. Now I remember him. That's actually kind of funny. Emperor's Katana, you say? Where do I find that? Oh. Must be pretty good. Man, I am so fucking sad that I'm only one away. Ugh. Like, I know you're right that they're not that hard to come by, but it's one. I only need one.
It's been ages!
Oh, longer, sister.
It would be something, wouldn't it?
Well, of course it is. Moon and I are like twin sisters.
Save in appearance and aptitude.
Everyone, if I could have your attention. We have with us an esteemed guest who has come from Sharlayan to assist us. I bid Moonbreeder join us here that she might share with us her extensive knowledge of aetherites. Also, as many of you are already aware, she has been overseeing our research into white auracite, a sample of which she has been good enough to bring with her.
Well, I had to come, didn't I? You'd have to be bloody daft to turn your nose up at a chance like this. Where better to conduct my final tests than a land so steeped in ether you can taste it?
'Tis plain the passage of the years hath done little to dampen thy youthful spirits, and nothing at all to reform thy youthful manner.
Urianger, where in the hells have you been hiding?
Unhand me.
Big woman.
I come all this way, and that's what you have to say to me. I much preferred when you were pleading with me to drop everything and hurry to your side. What was it you said? None save thee can satisfy this need.
Go on.
Night, Ace. Thanks for coming by.
Thine artless attempts to misrepresent mine all too innocent motives do thee little credit. Mine intent, as well thou knowest, was but to impress upon thee the gravity of the circumstance. Lest thou doubt, a deiform entity shall shortly be summoned, save if thou and no other grantest my compeers thine aid.
You still haven't found it, then? Your missing aetherite?
We have not. No. We know that Iceheart teleported to an aetherite not far from the first. Yet even after careful analysis, we could not locate the second beacon. We now suspect that the heretics destroyed the second aetherite to impede our pursuit. Our allies continue to scour Snowcloak for Iceheart's sanctuary, but we have no guarantee that they will find it. Yet it must be found, for even now Iceheart prepares to call upon Saint Shiva.
I'm sorry, but if the aetherite's been although, you're absolutely sure she used the first aetherite, are you?
One of our own bore witness to her escape. I can say with absolute certainty.
In that case, there might be a way, so long as the ethereal current is still flowing.
Truly? How?
We use the current to recreate the beacon. As you know, aetherites are a bit like lighthouses. We use them to reconstitute our physical forms when crossing the ethereal sea. Without them, we'd lose all sense of direction and our essence would dissipate. However, we don't rely solely on these beacons. There are currents of now, these currents will gradually dwindle away to nothing.
Sounds all reasonable to me. Oh, really? Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, yeah, thanks. I found it. Okie dokie. Will do. Probably be in the evening. I'm on board with that. How are you not cold with your wearing your short shorts and fucking Minfilia with her goddamn belly button hanging out? Well, never mind. Minfilia's not even here. Oh, this isn't voiced. Skippy, Skippy. Just got a coat later. Good. Woo! Oh man, only a 4-person one, huh? Come on, other DPS. I didn't pick this. Oh God, this isn't right. Oh Jesus. Oh. Damn it. I forgot that they don't auto remove the old ones. Welp. It's like the first time that I've ever left a place, though. Why the fuck are they getting all bitchy with me? Bunch of bullshit. Yeah. Still, though. That's kind of upsetting. What? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Nope, doesn't look like it. By that it means, hey, one of your party members is banned. Well, I guess that's my dumb mistake for not remembering to turn off the thing, because I forgot it doesn't do that automatically. So, that's depressing. I also just didn't remember. Mostly because anytime I ever do dungeons, I'm with you guys and I'm never the party leader. I'm gonna take my aggression out on this thing. I'm gonna get fucked. Well, before I get off then, I'm going to go back to... Revenant's Toll. And then probably back to Ul'dah. Because I want to check on a few things. And then I'm going to sleep. It'll probably be around 10:30ish. And I'm sure I won't get to play in the afternoon tomorrow. PM. Not necessarily a bad thing. Magitech Samurai Blade, huh? Alright, let's go back to Ul'dah. I want to have a look at the sailboard. Half an hour for our first band, too. That seems kind of steep. Yeah, but right out the gate, that seems kind of absurd. I can't think of any other time that I've ever quit a duty. So 30 minutes for one offense is like, fuck you. Can't buy mounts anywhere, huh? That's kind of depressing. Why the fuck is that so expensive? Just because it looks cool. Jesus. Wish I cared that much about it. Oh my god. Not even worth. Oh well. I guess that's gonna do it for me. 'Twas fun. I'll get a hold of you and Ace tomorrow. I'm not worried. I'm actually looking forward to actually doing stuff. Okay. Night. Have a good night, Claudio. Ugh. Fuck. Have a good night, Claudio. Ugh. Sounds good enough to me. Sounds like about another 2 hours. Alright. Thanks, man. Have a good night.